Now Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smith outside. On the wing, Durant. Good on the
Kevin
shot.
Durant.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible.
Michael
Great
Jordan.
way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. And that one's good. Bryant.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Jordan misses. It's James on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck. Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Now here's Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Jordan. This one for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Smith. Over on Antetokounmpo. Smith no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Durant. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3.
Kevin
Pure
Durant.
from 3-point range. Durant's got 5 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Smith with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan. Back to Smith. Now Jordan. 3-pointer. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
3 points.
He's hot this quarter,
2 minutes
getting the
remaining
shots
first.
he
2
wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Durant. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Out to the wing. And here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. Clock at 4. Smith no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. In for San Francisco, Bill Russell, Elgin Baylor, Devin Booker.
1:04 left in the first quarter. It's Booker on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Davis. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis lays it in.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Here's Baylor. Check by James. They get it again. Outside for Booker. Pass to Baylor. Smith with it. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one's long.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 10, and we'll bring you the starter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Personal foul.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Outside Booker. From deep, here's Doncic. LeBron with the rebound.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Back to Booker. Pass to Baylor. Doncic on the wing. Nails it from 3.
Luka Doncic.
And LeBron not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smith.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
At the line for your home.
Both free throws good from James.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
For 3, Booker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shot from 16. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Inside. It's Booker on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep. No. He's made 3, missed 2 now. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here comes the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Back to Booker. Doncic outside. Pass to Booker. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic left side. Over Antetokounmpo.
Luka Doncic.
And it's good.
Yes.
Off the back of the rim and
Devin
in.
Booker.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Here's James. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Booker with it. Picked up by James. Baylor. Outside for Booker. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Stolen by Davis. Outside Booker. From deep, here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And he makes both free throws.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Pass to Wade. From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jordan with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 10. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Barnes. And that one's good. Porzingis. Give him 8.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
3 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to the second period. Here's Antetokounmpo. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pulls it. Jordan misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Porzingis distributes it like this, his teammates appreciate it.
James brings the double team. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Porzingis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Sinks it from distance. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
From San Francisco.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
From deep, Jordan sinks the tray. Jordan's got 24 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go. And regulation. Smith outside. Pass to Jordan. Now Durant. Back to Jordan. Pulls up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 26 points for him.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Back to Jordan. Pass to Durant. Now here's Smith, defended by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him.
Easy elevation, textbook form. JR is consistent with that jumper.
Now Bryant, covered by Jordan. Deflected. Here's Durant. And he drains the quick shot.
Assistant.
Durant's got 7 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
On up the court. Back to Jordan. Pass to Smith. Back to Jordan. Here's Durant. For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
3.
Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And they get it back. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the 3, he would be impossible to stop.
And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Jordan. He's got 26. Pass to Smith. The 3. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 29.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From the arc. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
San Francisco ball. In for San Francisco.
For the lead, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis.
Francisco
His
ball.
ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
The home team on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jordan with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Booker. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Releases. And it's Doncic missing.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Outside Russell. It's tipped. Pass to Booker. Now James.
2 minutes remaining in the
9
third.
points in the
2
game.
minutes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
The ball
Russell.
goes to your home team.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has
Home team.
other ways to impact the game. He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Lets it go from the wing. Second chance shot. Out to James. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Wade. He drops it from
Dwayne
range.
Wade.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. He looks smart when the shots are going down.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Here's Wade. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside.
Luka Doncic.
Drains
3
the
points.
triple. Doncic has got 11 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the
The
perimeter.
ball goes to San
Ooh, he
Francisco.
couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Wade. Pass to Leonard. 4-3.
Kawhi
Knocks it
Leonard.
down from distance. Leonard's got his second basket.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Shot is up. Porzingis grabs the board. That's tipped. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. Here's Wade. Back to Doncic. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Doncic right side. Over on Antetokounmpo.
Luka
And it's
Doncic.
in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, continuing to develop that jumper. Giannis doesn't want to have any flaws in his offensive arsenal.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Los Angeles Lakers, they're up by 6. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Davis. Anthony grabs the board.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Smith. Antetokounmpo covering. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Porzingis.
San Francisco foul call.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
It's
foul.
really good to see Kristaps inside forcing
for
the
the
issue.
home team.
We know his outside
Kristaps.
abilities, but he can also bang down low. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Kobe.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
J.R. Smith.
On target from range.
Unconscious long-range shooter. JR from the hallway that time.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from... the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. For 3, Booker. Doncic grabs the miss. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Davis. Outside Booker. Back to Smith. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half. 4th of the game.
San Francisco foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. Second
Well, if you're just
team
tuning
foul.
in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires the 3. And it's Doncic missing. For three, Smith. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Here's Doncic to end the run. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Bryant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Goes to
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bryant with the bucket.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:42 left in the game.
Substitution for San
A
Francisco.
nice shot by Smith.
Bill Russell.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he
J.R.
gets.
Smith.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Smith's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Lighting up like it's Christmas. JR can go on these roads. He has that kind of scoring ability. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they recover it. Booker can't get it to go.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Booker with it. Picked up by James. And he gets it to go.
Devin Booker.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And it's going to go on
Third
Devin
team
Booker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kobe Bryant.
Both shots good from the strike.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Booker for 3. It falls.
Devin
5 for
Booker.
11 in the game.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3.
Devin Booker.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Here's Davis. And there's 2.
Anthony
Work
Davis.
on the glass, paying off that time.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic